everyone. It's story time with Miss Michelle. I hope everyone is doing well. I miss everyone dearly. I'm going to do Room on the Broom. The witch had a cat, and the hat was black, and the long ginger hair in a braid down her back. And how the cat purred, and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed, and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly, it blew off her hat. Down, cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Out the bushes with the thundering paws bound a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely and then eagerly said, as the witch pulled her hat back firmly on her head, "I am dog, as keen as can be. Is there a room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog climbed on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy winds blew. The witch laughed out loud and held onto her hat, but away blew the bow from the braid, just like that. "Down!" cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then from the trees, with the ear-splitting screech, there flapped a green bird with a bow on her beak. She dropped it politely and then bowed her head low. Then the witch said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, "I am bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the bird fluttered on, and the witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds squeaked with glee, and the stormy winds blew. They shot through the sky and back of beyond. With the witch clutched her bow, but she let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then, all of a sudden, from the pond leaped a dripping wet frog, and with the dripping wet wand, he dropped it politely and croaked, and with the witch dried her wand on the fold of her cloak. "I am frog, I clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. And over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into the bog. The witch's half broomstick flew to the clouds, and the witch heard the roar that was scary and loud. "I am dragon, as mean as can be, and the witch with french fries tastes delicious to me." "No!" cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with the glint in his eye and said, "Just this once I'll have witch without fries." But just as he planned to begin his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads and wings like a bird, and its terrible voice when it started to speak was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched and it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he sputtered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but I must fly." And he spread out his wings and off through the sky. And then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew went the dog. "And thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be in that dragon's insides." Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, and throw it in." So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a cone, and the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! And then rose a truly magnificent broom, with the seats for a witch and the cat and the dog, and a nest for the bird, and a pool for a frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. The end.